The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
The white flag coming out as they line up to kneel on it. So we have reached. You want the third quarter already? No problem. Let's do it.
Vikings 3.
The second half kickoff, and they trail it here as we resume play. Taken in the end zone. And we will not see a return to start the half as this will be a touchback. Out come the Vikings. They'll have it first on offense as we begin the third. Their deficit is 11, 14-3, and needing to get something going here as they come up on 1st and 10. Starting the third quarter with Cook. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
Now here's a throw right side taken in by his tight end. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line.
Many different ways to create space, but on that play, he did it with that big, wide body of his. Didn't get a whole lot of yardage on the play, but it did what it was supposed to. Pick up a first down.
Running on 1st down is Cook, but he didn't find much there. Call it a gain of 3, 2nd down.
Well, they still have time to get him established, but in my estimation, they've got to pick up the urgency here. They've got to get quickly in and out of the huddle and run off a bunch more plays.
Cousins on target there to Johnson. And this one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42. Now they're staring at a 3rd and 8. That last play backwards a yard.
If you're a selfish player and you're throwing the ball, you're cool with the completion. Maybe not so cool with the yardage loss, though, huh?
Yeah, you went backwards on the yardage. That kind of works like a sack. He rifles one that's intercepted. Desmond King picks it. It's a touchdown.
It goes without saying, but I'm going to say it anyway. That's a ball he would like to have back, and it lands right in the lap of the defender from there. He doesn't have very far to go before he gets to the end zone, and he got there in a hurry.
And he'll bang that one through. A heck of a play there defensively, getting the interception, navigating his way into the end zone for the touchdown. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. Fielded in the end zone. And this will come out to the 25 as Osborne elects not to return it. Now the Vikings offense gets set to take over here. And fresh off the pick 6, they've got to forget about that quickly.
In this case now, the guy throwing the ball, he's got to be like what we talk about with defensive backs who get beat for a long touchdown. Short-term memory. Right back out there doing the things that he does best and knowing that taking care of the ball is paramount. Here's his opportunity. Where that comes from, it just kind of emerges out at me for some reason.
It's deep in there, right? It's a loss of 4. Now 3rd down.
This defense is just flat getting after it. They have not given up much of anything in the run game. Case in point right there.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's Cousins.
The drag route. So tough to defend because the receiver can stop at any point and make himself available to the quarterback and get a completion. But I love the communication we saw there. All the defenders pointing out the receiver where he was going, and then they're able to rally to the ball after the catch and stop him short of a 1st down.
Here's Tennessee ready to begin this drive offensively. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. 2nd and 5 now. Tannehill Now he'll pull it down. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. Tannehill able to take off and pick up the first as well.
I think we have to give credit to him for buying time and extending the play. But, you know, there's some really upset defenders on that one. They thought that they had him. Instead, he was coated in Teflon and got away.
And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
Ball carrier.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
Again, it's Henry. And he's going to be stopped just short of the first down marker at the Vikings 31.
I remember watching Derrick Henry come out of Alabama and sitting with some scouts, and one of the debate points with him was, while at Bama, how often did he have to deal with contact near the line of scrimmage? They were so good up front that he often got to the second level pretty easily. I think he's starting to answer those questions with runs like that. He's a physical guy.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Derrick Henry. And he stopped immediately there.
Derrick Henry, the ball.
Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
And 10 at the Vikings 31-yard line.
Tannehill getting it out quickly to Brown. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. The Titans on 3rd down. They've been near perfect, 4 for 5 to this point. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. Henry. And he will have a first down at about the 21-yard line.
Henry on the carry.
They'll give him a yard on the play, and it'll move the chains.
Brandon, when a defense just simply can't get off the field on 3rd down, and we all know how important that down is for both sides of the ball, you often feel like you're just a step behind whatever they're doing offensively.
And one of the differences in this game, no doubt, 3rd down conversion, and that is going to be a story they'll talk about after this one. Run blitz there defensively, something we might see more of here in the 4th quarter.
I think we'll see a lot of it, and the difference between that and a pass blitz, you're just trying to get to the quarterback. You're trying to scheme someone open who will get to the QB and make sure he gets on the ground. In a run blitz, you're actually trying to cover up gaps, trying to cover up holes so they can't run the football.
And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12.
Brandon, it's clearly a running situation when you're up in the 4th quarter. They're going to have to stack the box and make it difficult for them to move the ball.
Made it very difficult right there. Now they need to repeat that effort.
Yeah, bring 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take to slow them down.
And the grab made by the tight end Brewer. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
When you have someone throwing it that well, that confidently, you don't have to call the game in fear at all, do you? You just go ahead and play.
Yep, confidence with a lead to throw it here in the 4th, and boom, he's on the money.
Yeah, you don't have to tuck your head in and go like turtle at this point. You can just go ahead and play.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals.
The touchdown was scored by the runner, but the offensive line, they feel like it's theirs. They blocked that one up perfectly, allowed him easy access to the end zone.
Gostkowski the extra point, and they open the lead up now to 25.
Stephen Gostkowski set to kick off.
Gostkowski now after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. Now K.J. Osborne. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 30.
Now the Minnesota offense set to take over again. These guys had to punt last time. It has not been a very fruitful game offensively thus far. They haven't even made a trip to the red zone.
And I know that everyone's going crazy on that sideline because that drives you berserk to come off the field, not really move the ball well, and figure out what is working and call more of that.
2nd and 1 at the 41-yard line.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Cousins. He gets this one into the hands of Dalvin Cook. And he will get enough for a 1st down, and that will lead us to the 2-minute warning. It's a pickup of 6 and good enough to move the chains. So the Vikings in possession of the football as we get you reset. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. Now he dumps this off over the middle, and he'll be brought down right on the 50. A gain of 3. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down. You got the big lead defensively. Willing to give them that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just let them lead the game out that way.
And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field.
In a game, that's going to count as that because now it doesn't go on the books, but now they have to make that up again, don't they?
Cousins throw complete to Thielen. The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. They'll throw again. Cousins. And almost picked off. I guess the good news for them now, it's 4th down.
For Chad Beebe, incomplete. Results in a 4th down.
Desperation time. Cousins on 4th down. And his crew will take over at their own 45-yard line.
They'll take over 1st and 10.
So many times we end a game, and as we're recapping it, we're talking about what offenses did and how they won the game. Let's flip this one over. The defense, they frustrated the offense the entire ball game. That's why they're walking out of here with a victory.
And they're going to love to walk out of here with that as their final act, that interception. Good way for them to end it. And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield. The tackle goes to Harrison Smith.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Throwing now, Tannehill. Throw left side complete. It's Henry. And just 1 yard here from the 49.
They run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
And he won't be close to a 1st down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. Here's Brett Kern now as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. It's a fake, and the gamble pays off. They get the 1st. So this one, a Tennessee
scored in the 2nd quarter.
Today, from Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas City,